previously on Inside the Pride.
83-7, EMCC on top. They could get in the record books with another touchdown. The snap by Mays, the give to Baker, Preston Baker, the touchdown maker! Touchdown, Lions! He takes it in from 4 yards out, and EMCC's a PAT away from being in the record books.
We didn't go for it at the end to say we're going to get the record. It ended up happening.
We was in first gear now. Now it's time to kick it on to second gear and turn it up a little bit because the opponent's going to get a little tougher. People going to expect more out of the teams that's playing us to, not let us put up another national record. And, some players going to try to take us out.
He first down at about 6 for the Lions.
33 yards.
16-yard line.
It'll be as quiet as I've ever heard on fourth down. Back to pass, and it's caught underneath Brandon Bell, and he gets it inside the 10-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Move the chains as EMCC will have it now. First down and goal to go.
You got it? First down.
This defense for Holmes is tough. They're stacking everybody up the line of scrimmage. They fake the give with Mays, and he goes up the middle. Touchdown, 2-yard run. Mays with the quarterback keeper. He goes up the middle and scores from 2 yards out.
Same deal that we've got. A couple things we got to do. Okay, they're going to change the coverage on us. They're working 6, they're working 2, they're working 4. They're adjusting the coverage. We got great leverage to the boundary side to be able to run the bubble. The rivers and lakes. Don't hold, make your block. We make our block, we don't hold, we got to play.
Pruitt in the shotgun, back to pass, looks left, now looks right, fires it deep down the right sideline, and he has a man. He caught it! He caught it inside the 15, down about the 13-yard line. Was that C.J. Bates? It was. One wide receiver coming in motion. That's Tolbert from near side to far. Mays is going to fake the give, go up the middle. Touchdown! Touchdown! Todd Mays from 4 yards out.
Good job, good job.
You got to break their wheel and play fast. Tie their ass out. Tie their ass out. They think they can run with us, show their ass they can't. Show them they can't.
In slow motion, man. Order up. You're in damn slow motion. I told you this. I told you it would be a damn dog fight. Now you in one. You in a damn dog fight. We gotta wake up out here, man. They came to play, man. We gotta come play with these boys too, man. We don't have that out here. Let's go, man.
34-yard line, I beg your pardon. Back to pass is Benson, and he's going to be tackled and sacked back inside the 25-yard line.
Good job, baby. Let's keep working, baby. This is our game out here, man. We can't be stopped. Let me play our game, baby. Let's go.
And I think Holmes just came off sides. There's the penalty flag, and there's inside pressure. Screen pass in is complete to Preston Baker, and he makes a man miss inside the 40-yard line, and stumbles over man at the 35, going down the far sideline, still on his feet at the 20-yard line, and they push him out of bounds somewhere inside the 20, I think, down about the 15-yard line. And we'll await the snap. Here it is. Back to pass from the 15, and now we'll swing it on a short pass to the right side, and it is caught and getting inside the 10, inside the 5, still on his feet. 10, touchdown! EMCC! The Lions score again. Tough run. From their own 26, trips near side, the snap to the quarterback, Benson, and he's pressured. He's going to be slung down at the 11-yard line. There's a sack for EMCC. 4 wide, 2 to each side. Pruitt with the snap. Pocket collapses, his backside pressure, and it's caught by Antoine Atkins inside the 10-5. Touchdown! Antoine Atkins, and EMCC scores from 18 yards out.
Hey, go two, stay there.
Here's the snap, play action, and now going to go up the middle is Mays for the 2-point conversion. It's good, but just different numbers. Here's the snap on the far hash. EMCC almost got to it again, and taking it at the 42-yard line is going to be Bates. Bates goes down the far sideline, has blockers going down the far sideline, inside the 30, inside the 25, has one man to beat and beats him inside the 10-5 touchdown. EMCC. C.J. Bates with his second punt return for a touchdown. From the west towards the east, trying to get into that east end zone. The snap, Mays will keep it himself, go up the middle. Does he get into the end zone? Touchdown! Todd Mays is third of the game. 1.5-yard line. Pruitt with the snap, going to leave it on the ground. Bouncing up the middle is Mays. Does he have his 4th touchdown? He does. Todd Mays. Benson with the snap. He's back to pass, looking, still has a great pocket. Now rolls to the right, fires it downfield. EMCC's going to pick it off at the 40-yard line, get inside the 35, inside the 30, come near side, inside 25, inside the 20, and going to be pulled out of bounds by Ryerson Cockrell around the 16-yard line.
Ty gonna score all our touchdown, man. Ty gonna score all the TDs. hold on me. I got it. You look nervous. You got it. All right. You gonna hold for the field goal? You gotta hold, right? You gonna hold for the field goal? Oh, yeah. All right. He said he gonna kick. Hey. You gotta get in right here. Yeah, he gonna hold it. He gonna drop kick. He gonna drop kick. Preston right here, I can tell.
Will snap the football from the inch line, give it to Preston Baker. He goes up the middle, and Preston Baker scores. The Starkville, Mississippi native puts EMCC over 50 points in an Oakley, and you're waiting on it. Preston Baker, the touchdown maker. EMCC is going to go to 6-0 on the year, and the number 2 team in the country comes out and beats a very good defensive team by putting up 55 points on the board. 55-0. EMCC with the victory.
I feel, real good to get this team win. Offense and defense, special teams played a good game, just executing basically, and only thing we want to do is keep getting better.
I think our guys did a really good job of settling down, settling into the game. They were coming with they had a little game plan for us. They had a little trash talk with them, and that's okay. I thought our guys handled that really well. But tonight, we laid the ball on the ground a couple of times. We gave up a couple of third down plays, and we had another personal foul penalty. And we've got to get rid of that if we're going to be a good football team. Heck of a job working hard. Okay, tonight we got to prepare better next week. You know that. We got to prepare better. That's 1 down, it's 5 more to go, right? You got it.
It feels real good. It starts with preparing, so we're gonna go in next week and look forward to getting better and look forward to executing our game plan. And that's all we can do.
Yeah, it's funny, not solid, not great, solid but not great, and then we're, and that's, you're not wrong there. We've got to do a better job of executing at every little thing, the little things, the things that we're having problems with now are little and small, and those are the things that are going to be big things later if we don't get them fixed now.
Do you think this team understands how to be great?
Yeah, I think they do. I think they're anxious. They're too over anxious to be great. And I think that's the big thing. They've got to take it it's 1 day at a time, 1 practice at a time. And we played tonight early like we practiced this week. And it was a short week, I know that, but no excuses.
How good does it feel to get in the end zone 4 times?
I feel good. It starts with the line up front. Getting a good push and the running backs and the quarterback getting behind it and getting in the end zone.
1 more rung up the ladder. Proud of you, proud of the way you played, proud of the intensity level, proud of the way we came out in the second half with a good intensity level. Hey, please come back and ready to practice. Please, everybody come back ready to work on the little things, the 90s in the end zone, catching the ball, holding on to it, working on all the things that we've got to work on to be a better football team. You got it? Hey, let's go celebrate. Everybody get here time. Let's go. Let's go.
When I first got here, conditions were primitive, to say the least. Very small band hall. We could get all 25 of the band members in there, but it was tight.
There was that moment, that I really had to think and work it out and work it through my mind. But again, knowing where the band had come from, the reputation that it had of not being maybe a quality program like some of the others in the area. Sure, you have that hesitation, that momentary wonder, but you just decide one way or the other, either you're going to go for it or you're not.
25, everybody color guard, drumline, front ensemble, everybody. We had to be very creative. I arranged all the music and just tried to use very creative placement of the kids, but there was no hiding. It was 25 kids and we would march against other bands, 200, and yeah, it was pretty obvious. We had about 50, 55 the second year, so we doubled in that first year.
And then the third year?
The third year we had about 75 or so.
Fourth year?
We had about 94.
And now?
We have close to 130.
Oh, I tell you, the next level is and again, we're lucky enough, have been blessed enough to have the support of the administration to push us to that next level. The next level is simply growth, to continue to put out that product, to support the campus, to be, just part of campus, being in that aspect and that element, supporting the athletic teams as we do, and to continue that, but also to continue the growth itself in the band. And then to also make sure that the kids who come here get what they need.
I want this band to continue to be an opportunity for students to continue their education. Big band, yeah, great, but the most important thing, I want quality band. I want a good package for the kids. We believe that a lot of money and effort and time is invested in our program from administration, from the community, and we want to give them the best return financially as possible and just the best entertainment possible. Coach Stevens and I have a really unique relationship. We're friends. And that's not always the case with the head band director and the head football coach. And of course, he and I are both very protective of our programs. We push for the programs, but he and I want it to be, and we've talked several times, we want this to be a complete package. The other night at the Holmes game, for example, we had a pep rally after the game. It was just a party. Cheerleaders, band, football team, just enjoying the win and just loving one another like a family should.
Did you just kind of sit back and soak that in?
Oh, I loved it. It's great. Every day is an opportunity for these kids to have a memory-making moment. And, that was several moments of memories right there. Everybody we were all there was no test, there was nothing. Game was over and we were celebrating.
You can't win things, you can't win championships and keep it quiet. It gets out there. And so again, absolutely, the other part of that is telling those students, hey, in football season, be prepared. We go to all the games. Other schools, they may go to 1 or 2 away games. We miss one game, maybe. In basketball, we have basketball pep band.
Absolutely. We talk about this being a place of champions. And champion doesn't necessarily mean just on the sports field, but a champion of life. To be honest, I didn't know what to think about it. I was kind of dreading it because that was going to be a long trip on a bus with a bunch of kids. And I love my kids. I spend time with them every day. But that's a long way. But I'll tell you, as much as it was a life-changing moment for them, it was for me too, because it was not so much I had to spend that time with them, I got to spend that time with them. And we just gelled as a family. We watched movies, television, talked, laughed. We were literally in a bus or 3 buses for 3 days straight. And it was memories of a lifetime. We are going to participate in the Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts Thanksgiving parade. It's the oldest national parade in the country. And not only are we going to get to march in the parade on Thanksgiving Day, but we are going to take part in the wreath-laying ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery. So I'm going to get to actually put the wreath on the tomb. And I think that's one of the greatest honors, along with the parade, but that's a tremendous honor. And we were, we asked if we could do it. We petitioned and we were accepted.
Wow. Just overjoyed, honored, just tremendously humbled. All those things at once just flood over you. Just the, again, that moment of you realize, wow, this is history. This is historical. We've never been invited to do anything like this before. And this is definitely a mile marker for the band.
When Dr. Young and I first talked in the interview process, we talked about we want EMCC and we want the band to be a real band, as we talked about, but we want it to be on a national stage, and I just can't imagine it being more of a national stage than Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And then this parade, there's only 17 bands that were accepted out of hundreds that applied. So, wow.
Well, you can either be a writer or a builder. And that's a big thing with Steve. I give him full credit for that. But he's right. You can either be a writer and write in a program that's there and just go along with the flow, or you can make new tracks. You can build new things. And we're building new things. And what I do is I try to appeal to that adventurous nature of youth. Let's come here and let's make some history, because we are. Every day is a historical moment with us.
I just think that it's indicative of the way things are going here at EMCC. We're putting together a full package. It's not just a football school. It's not just a basketball or a band school or whatever. We're trying to put a complete package together. We have some unique opportunities for the band students with traveling from the Golden Triangle campus to here. We have some very competitive, if not the best, scholarship opportunities for band students anywhere. So with these things, you give somebody the right tools and good things happen.
Here we are again. Tell them what happened today. Big news.
Oh, the article?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had an article written about us. It's, I guess, in the top 5 coolest things that's ever happened to us.
Go check out the Meridian Star by Tony. I don't know his last name. It's weird.
It's got a T and an S and a long
and y
part after that.
It's not American.
It's a lot
but definitely go check it out.
It's a cool name.
Mm-hmm. Owen Grimes is in it too. He doesn't really talk that much.
That's a fantastic hold. That was a fantastic hold. Give me some on the hold.
Morgan!
I got you. Ready to do this.
Nice job. Everybody off.
Man, you're perfect. You're perfect. Come on.
So stupid.
Ready to set.
Outrun! Outrun him good. There you go. It's been a little bit better this week. A little more intense. A lot more listening. A lot more learning. Had a few things we put in for this week, offensively and defensively, and we've got some different things that we have to align to on special teams. They give you all kind of different looks on special teams. So it's been a good week. I think everybody's done a good job paying attention and working.
Ready to set.
Hey, Feely, be optimistic that I'm going to outrun the defensive end. Don't come underneath here. Go flatter down the line of scrimmage. We've told them that this is the first week in the next 5. We've got to win every game to be able to play for a 6th game, and we're working hard to do that. We think every game's a playoff game from here on out.
Make sure you're studying your stuff, the little packets that you got on the stunts and the blitzes. All right, anybody be ready to go at any time. Like I said, man, I hope I don't have to emphasize how big this game is. I hope I don't have to emphasize how well that we have to play. You're going to see that we haven't seen. I mean, you're going to see some trick plays. You're going to see some double passes, wheel route. I mean, we got to expect everything. That's fine. Keep your head. Keep your head. Coach Looney said it best. They're going to come out, they're front runners. They're going to come out juiced up like they always do. Okay? Hey, just keep your head. They hit a big play, a trick or something, whatever, something we haven't seen. Hey, just play the next play, okay? Just play the next play, move on, get into the game, hit them in the mouth, all right, and win the grind, period.
I think our guys do a really good job of not caring who they play. our guys do. They're going to get prepared for whoever's across the field from them. The better the football team is, the better our guys have been preparing. And I just hope that translates to good quality football on the field. No, I don't think the poll bothers them. They know. I mean, they know that Jones has won. Jones has beaten Gulf Coast, Colin, and they've done a good job with their schedule. And that's it's time for us to do what we have to do with our schedule. And if we're good enough to play for a state championship, then we'll end up playing Jones or whoever's there, and we'll compete with them. But I think the big thing is that our guys understand all we got to do is take care of our business, and that's the thing that we've been trying to get over for the last few years is let's be as good as we can be. Let this team be as good as they can be, and I'm anxious to see if we how we come out with that.
Well, first off, the EMCC cheerleaders. EMCC hosting Northeast here at the Scuba.
Hey, them boys feel like they gonna come down here and take some over. We gonna show them what we about to take over. We gonna show them what we about to take over. It's time to turn up. It's time to turn up. It's time to turn up. Then it came in here and then came and huddled up on that logo, disrespecting us. Take it personal this game.
Tonight's game captains for EMCC are number 1, Dontrell Pruitt, number 2, AJ Stamps, number 40, Jimmy Gibson.
This is Scuba.
It could be pretty lonely unless you have a team beside you, a flag above you,
a pride around you.
This place can be lonely,
but it's always lonely when you're at the top.
Don't give them nothing.
Catches it, touchdown, EMCC, the Lions have it.
National champions, EMCC.